What's going on, guys? Chuckle96 here, and this is the third time I've had to do this commentary because what I want to come out of my mouth is not coming out of my mouth. Ho ho, he said come, ho ho. And so anyway, we got Sticks and Stones on Firing Range, and this is a pretty interesting game because I get a pretty decent amount of tomahawks in this game. So, yeah, and tip, if on firing range, if you spawn where I just did, if you always turn to the right, there's a dude that will always spawn to the right of you. Just as you saw there, I turned to the right and the guy was there. I'm still stalking him right now, and I get a tomahawk, so, I usually get a lot more tomahawks in this, but, excuse me, I usually get a lot more tomahawk. Wow, I just said that, and, but my right bumper was like being all sticky, so it was kind of fucking me up. But yeah, I usually don't use the crossbow because I'm not too good with it, so I just run around with the ballistics knife. But I get a pretty decent amount with of kills with the crossbow. But nowadays I'm really good with the crossbow, so I barely use the ballistic knife unless I'm getting like chased and I don't have time to reload. So and see, this is why I tried to redo it because I'm stalling. But I do not feel like doing this commentary again. So if you're like, yeah, this motherfucker's stuttering, so I'm just gonna fucking leave and I'm not gonna subscribe to him. Well, I'm sorry. Go try making your own commentaries. It is not the easiest thing in the world, and you know. But anyway, yeah, recently I saw on my friends list how a good amount of the people on my friends list were going back to Call of Duty 4, and I was just like big in my pants because of that. Because I went to I got Call of Duty 4 again, and I think that's the best Call of Duty out of the whole series, personally. Besides Call of Duty 2, but I think that's the best Call of Duty out of the whole series, just because there's like zero like bullshit in that game except the frag grenades. The frag grenades in that game are ridiculously powerful. So besides that, that game is just amazing. There's like Modern Warfare 2 is a total fuck up because that game was just horrible. None of the guns had recoil. Every gun was overpowered. It killed in 2 seconds. It was just horrible. And if you guys don't know why that is, because pro tip here, Activision was with Infinity Ward when that happened, and they I think it was Activision, but they forced Infinity Ward to put the game out before it was ready. They forced it. They forced the game to come out sometime in November. I forget what day it was, but they made it come out way too early than it was supposed to. Infinity Ward wasn't even ready to put it out till a lot later than it did come out. So that's why I was so fucked up mainly. But like when the game first came out, I don't know if you guys remember. Remember the freaking 1887s? God, those things were like sniper rifles basically. And just I mean, if Activision could have been a little bit more patient, could have saved a lot of money for Infinity Ward and a lot of players really, because a lot of people, I know people who just downright just took the game back and cashed it in at GameStop, or just really just broke it in half. I felt like breaking that thing in half multiple times just because it was just nerve-wracking and totally unfair. But it was just way too easy. I totally resorted to sniping after because I just do way too well with a machine gun. So I mean, to even do well, I'd have to use a sniper rifle because it was way too easy to do well with a SCAR or some assault rifle. And another thing, the freaking shotguns in that game are ridiculous. I mean, like, in Call of Duty 4, they were underpowered. In Modern Warfare 2, they were overpowered. I mean, like, get it right. I mean, come on. They need to, like, go out to a firing range and, like, get, like, the measurements on, like, a shotgun blast or something, because, like, damn. I mean, the shotguns in this game are pretty decent, actually. They're the most accurate, I think, as far as shotguns go. I mean, a little underpowered on some guns, but I think it's pretty decent. And what was I gonna say next? what was I gonna say next? God damn it. Okay, yeah, all right, but but anyway, yeah, I got some. I just finished recording some World at War gameplay. Got that game, so just leave a comment or shoot me a message if you guys want to see any World at War gameplay. Um, I'll put up a match of World at War after this, so hope you guys are looking forward to that. So match is coming to an end here. I get the first spot with $30 as my prize, and final score is pretty decent. I think it's a decent one. I got so it's 21 and 13. Yeah, pretty well. All right, thanks guys a ton for watching. Press the little thumbs up button below because it helps the video get noticed, and rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks guys a ton. Peace.